Raghav Chadha, your government had promised to purchase 1,000 low-floor electric buses to fight air pollution. Now, your Transport Minister Kailash Gehlot says that this has been delayed by at least 1 year. Now you're blaming the pandemic. The fact is, you promised to do this when your government first came to power in 2015. Since then, you've been making the promise every year, finding a different reason why it can't be done.
Okay, so I'll first deal with the issue of the buses that you've raised, and then I'll try and address the larger issue at hand. And I would refrain from indulging in a political slugfest, Rahul. First of all, as far as the purchase of buses goes, hundreds and hundreds of new buses have started plying on the streets of Delhi in comparison to last winter. Yes, there has been some delay in purchase of some low-floor buses. That has more to do with some litigation that was pending in the Delhi High Court for quite a lot of time, because the RFPs, the tenders, etc., were challenged in court, stays were granted, etc. And the matter was embroiled in litigation. Now, as far as the larger issue, Rahul, of air pollution is concerned, transportation, public transport is one very important facet of it, which we are adequately dealing with it. Apart from that, there are several things that the government of Delhi should do and is doing in Delhi, from addressing the stubble burning issue by using innovative measures of biodecomposer PUSA, including launching a war room, an anti-dust drive, identifying hotspots, bringing out an electronic vehicle policy, etc. A lot of these things are being done, and the Honorable Chief Minister has been speaking about these quite aggressively. Now, Rahul, I would really wish to highlight one very critical point here, which is that air pollution is a North India issue. Air pollution is not a Delhi-specific issue, and one really needs to be suffering from a very severe form of myopia to think that air pollution is only to do with Delhi. The Honorable Union Environment Minister today makes a statement that stubble burning only contributes 4% to the Delhi's deteriorating AQI, which is grossly incorrect.
No, can I just give our viewers some perspective? 1 second. Can I give viewers perspective? When he says 4%, it is the contribution across the year. I actually went back. I checked that study because it baffled me when it said that it's only 4%. That is because it's for 4% for the whole year. He's not looking at these weeks of October when pollution levels spike. This is a study done by the Energy Research Institute or TERI, which says industry contributes 30%, transportation 28%, dust is 17%, agricultural burning is 4%, but that's through summer and winter cumulatively. It's not just for this period.
Right. So, so of course, facts and numbers. Now, he has, of course, averaged out the entire figure spread across 12 months and quoted this figure. Now, let me put things in perspective. A fortnight ago, or let's say a month ago, Rahul, the AQI in Delhi, say on the 15th of September, was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't severe. It wasn't very bad. But on the 15th October, suddenly the air quality index in Delhi goes from good to bad and from bad to severe. What has changed? Has some lakhs and lakhs of new polluting vehicles started plying on the streets of Delhi? Has the industry in Delhi grown by leaps and bounds, and industrial activity grown by leaps and bounds over the last 30 days? The answer is no. All local factors remain constant. What has happened is that a wave of stubble burning has started entering the borders and the territory of Delhi.
Aman Sinha, the Delhi Chief Minister asked...
May I,
okay, 20 seconds more.
Give it 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
I'll just put things in perspective. Since you quoted a study, I am quoting a study by the very same institution, TERI. Their own source apportionment study of 2018 says that up to 70% of Delhi's air pollution is caused by sources that have their origin in neighboring states, and they have nothing to do with Delhi.